नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। माई सेल्फ JVN Dr. Ritu Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Gynae of Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University. Now today's session is Benign Lesion Ovary Part 3. Differential diagnosis, non-neoplastic functional cyst, example, follicle cyst, corpus luteal cyst, theca lutein cyst, any other cause of pelvic pain, polycystic ovarian syndrome, adenometrema, ovarian malignant tumor, bowel colonic tumor, appendicitis, appendix marks, diverticulitis, ascites, encysted peritonitis, gynecological pelvic inflammatory disease, tubo-ovarian abscess, uterine tumor, fibroids, ectopic pregnancy, para-ovarian cyst, pelvic malignancy, example, retroperitoneal tumor, small intestinal tumor, and mesothelial tumors. Now, investigation. It is important that some type of adnexal cysts such as endometrioma, mature cystic tetroma, and para-ovarian cysts are diagnosed correctly, as these may affect patient fertility, may be associated with significant pelvic disease, or put the patient at risk for ovarian torsion. Pregnancy test, uterine or ectopic pregnancy, FBC, full blood count RBC, and infection hemorrhage, urinalysis if there are urinary symptoms. Ultrasound, a pelvic ultrasonography is a single most effective way of evaluation on ovarian masses. Transvaginal ultrasonography is preferable. CT or MRI scan usually required only if ultrasound results are not definitive or in intra-abdominal pathology is suspected. Diagnostic laparoscopy may be performed in some cases. Fine needle aspiration and cytology may be used to confirm the impression that a cyst is benign. Cancer antigen 125, CA 125. Now management. Many patients with simple ovarian cyst based on ultrasound find do not require treatment. Expectant management. Women with small, less than 50 mm in diameter, simple ovarian cyst generally do not require follow-up, as these cysts are very likely to be psychological and almost always resolve within 3 menstrual cycle. Women with simple ovarian cyst of 50 to 70 mm in diameter should have yearly ultrasonograph sound follow-up, and those with larger simple cysts should be considered for either further imaging, MRI, or surgical intervention. Even in postmenopausal women, as many 80% of incidental adnexal masses will resolve over a period of several months. For those that are persistent, unchanged, less than 10 centimeter with normal CA 125 value, likelihood of an invasive cancer is sufficient low that observation should usually be offered. However, ovarian cysts that persist or increase in size are unlikely to be functional and may need surgical management. Oral contraceptives. The oral contraceptive pills is not recommended, as its use has not been shown to promote the resolution of functional ovarian cyst, watchful waiting for 2 or 3 cycle is appropriate, and if cyst persists, then surgical management is often indicated. Surgery, if conservative measures fail or criteria for surgery are met, surgical therapy for benign ovarian tumor is generally very effective and provide a cure with minimal effect of reproductive capacity. Persistent simple ovarian cysts larger than 5 to 10 centimeters, especially if symptomatic, and complex ovarian cysts should be considered for surgical removal. In children and younger women wishing to preserve maximum fertility, cystectomy may be preferable to oophorectomy. Laparoscopic surgery for benign ovarian tumors is usually preferable to open surgery. Although most adnexal masses are benign in pregnancy, when surgical management is chosen, laparoscopy can be safely performed. Ovarian torsion, usually initiated treated by laparoscopy with uncoil of the affected ovarian and possible ophrexy and salpingo-oophorectomy may be indicated if there is severe vascular compromise, peritonitis, or tissue necrosis. Immediate surgical intervention is indicated of a hemorrhagic cyst. Now, laparoscopy will need to be upgraded to laparotomy when malignancies are discovered. Pseudomyxoma peritonei is treated by surgical debulking and prognosis. This is variable and depend on the type and size of tumor, associated complication, and the patient's age. Most small ovarian cyst is premenstrual. Woman will resolve spontaneously. Prognosis of surgically removed cyst ultimately depends on the histology. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.